Hello everyone, my name is Regina Miller and it is session 12. I have been delivered from bad men. I want to tell you all today that the things that women tend to do that we should not do, and probably even men, is when you know you're in a relationship and you are not completely satisfied in the relationship, but you continue to go on in the relationship. That is the biggest red flag that I've ever known. Even I, in my past, have done that. Knowing that we should not be in a situation, but we still continue to carry on. I want to ask everyone today, and you can leave it in the comments today, what is it that makes us continue on to do this? Are we trying to see if it's going to work? Are we trying to see if the person is going to change? Are we trying to even learn ourselves to see, is it me or is it the person, my significant other? I want you all to know that if you're in a relationship and it is not feeling good, you're not getting the butterflies anymore, you're more so getting those sour onions and worms versus the great butterfly feeling, that is something that you need to partake in and find out what's going on at that moment. And another thing I think that we all should do, and this is the biggest flex ever, be honest with yourself. Be honest with your significant other. Don't lead someone on. The biggest thing we do in relationships is lead people on, and that's why we end up with our bad stories. Again, my sessions, Regina Miller, it's not about talking about the bad things. It's about fixing the bad things so that we can have good stories. I know the internet doesn't want to hear good stuff. Everyone wants to hear drama. Everyone wants to hear what people are saying that happened to them and this is that. No, that's not what my sessions are about. Instead of writing a book, I decided to do these sessions because I feel like the world needs interaction. Everybody's not reading books anymore. So let me tell you what it is that we can do to have a better world, a better, happier relationships, marriages. And this is coming from someone who's tried marriage 5 times. Okay, in my entire 51 years of life, I have experienced 10 amazing men. 5 of them I married. And I'm here to tell you not about them, but about the things that we can avoid so that we can get to the good things. I had 5 bad men and I had 5 good men. And I'm not here to say who was what or who did. I'm just here to tell my stories so that some young woman or even a woman at 51 because you're still dating, we could stop the cycle of bad men in our lives. Men, if you're watching, you can stop the cycle of bad women in your life. It's vice versa for the information that I'm giving. This is something that I prayed about, I asked God about, and God simply said, what I have delivered you from, daughter, I want you to now help someone else. And that's all I'm doing with my sessions. So today my session simply is, if you're in a relationship and you don't feel good about it, the best thing you can do is be honest with yourself, be honest with your significant other, and remove yourself. Why let it prolong for years, months into the toxicity behavior, the abuse, the narcissism? You see the signs early on. Let's stop ignoring the signs. And hey, just because somebody does something nice for you that you never had done for you before, that doesn't mean that they're a good person. What that means sometimes, depending on your situation, is that they're preying on your weaknesses. Some people know that you've never been treated well. Some people know that you've never gotten this or that. So they go and do those things because they know that they're gonna win you some type of way. A lot of relationships are uh, wolves in sheep clothing. The wolves don't come out till later, and it's too late. A lot of women and men can't come back and tell their stories because they're in the graves behind these types of bad behaviors, dating bad men, bad women. Let's stop the cycle of this toxicity. Let's stop the cycle. I know that there's sisters and brothers who can hear me and want to listen. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to no one who don't want to be here. I'm talking to those who literally are seeking God, praying, asking God for deliverance, asking God for a way out, asking God to show you each and every day how that you're going to be happy again, how you're going to feel good again. You want to stop crying. You want to believe that you can be in a healthy relationship. Why is this happening to me? You want to stop saying that. I'm talking to you. Again, this 12th session is about be honest with yourself. Be honest with your significant other. And if you feel like if you be honest, it'll hurt you in some type of way, it'll be abusive, seek ye the kingdom of heaven now. God, I promise you, will find a way out for you because he did it for me. There were situations that I was in and I couldn't be honest because I felt that my life would be threatened. My life and my children would be at harm. So I went to God and he gave me the answers and he gave me the entire blueprint. I promise you, God did this for me. And I know he can do it for you. God gave me the blueprint for every person I had to walk out on, every home I had to leave, every situation I had to move myself away from. God gave me the blueprint, and me and my children were safe. Always be safe. If you feel unsafe telling your person that you no longer find them to be the person for you, God will give you the answers. Seek ye the kingdom of heaven. Again, my name is Regina Miller. I have been delivered from God, from bad men. God bless you all. Keep coming back. Hit that notification button. My videos come out every day.